Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing one of the most anticipated releases from Swiss Arabian. Now, we all know they make some amazing scents, okay? They have a ton in the Shagaf Oud line and I mean like Casablanca, like they make great fragrances, okay? There's been a couple of new releases and I've been able to get one sent over to me and I'm super excited to share it with you guys. So if you're interested in learning a little bit about this new release, Vanilla 01 from Swiss Arabian and what I think and how my wearing experience went, and if it's worth your coin, please continue to watch. If you are new here, beautiful, welcome to the channel. I do hope you consider subscribing. We have lots of fun here and we smell good too. And if you are returning, hey friends, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. That does help for us to grow. Also, make sure to like this video and hype this video. It tells YouTube that you're enjoying the content on my channel. And let's get right into my thoughts. Alrighty, you guys. So this is not going to be a first impression. I'm not sure if I said that in my intro, but it's not. I've had an opportunity to wear this fragrance, develop my thoughts and opinions about it, and give you some pretty consistent information about the longevity that I've had on my skin. So here's the bottle, or here's the box. Here she is. The color of the box actually mimics the color of the actual bottle. So it comes like this. I put it all back together just to show you all how pretty the presentation is. And she comes out just like that. Now the bottle itself is glass. But it's painted in a way to make it kind of mimic ceramic, if you will, almost like a rusted ceramic, if you will. And so it looks really, really nice. That's the bottle here. All right. And I love this line right here. I have Rose 01, Tobacco 01, and now I have Vanilla 01. There's a couple I want to try, and I've even gotten some recommendations from my amazing followers. So I may pick those up if I see them for a good deal during this holiday season. So let me read to you guys the notes and then I'll go over like my entire experience with the fragrance. This fragrance opens with a coconut, orange blossom, and pink pepper. In the mid, there is Cappuccino, caramel, Tuberose, and Indian jasmine. And in the base, there's Bourbon vanilla, Sandalwood, Musk, and Tonka bean. Now, there is a lot going on in this note structure. And then to name it Vanilla 01 kind of sounds like, what's going on here? Like there are some really distinctive notes in here. Like coconut can rub people the wrong way. There's also cappuccino. Some people don't like the smell of coffee within their fragrance. And there's a ton of florals, orange blossom, jasmine, tuberose. Like that's a lot going on to be like, Vanilla 01. Like it's supposed to be that it girl vanilla, that kind of pure type of vanilla. Well, let me tell you right now, this fragrance to me is more of a floral, do I want to call it gourmand? Slightly gourmand. It's more of a floral fragrance to me. It's somewhat powdery. And I mean, I can tell there's vanilla in it, but it doesn't come across to me as like a traditional vanilla scent. So please do not get wrapped up in the name of this fragrance because it will be probably different than what you expect. That's just gonna be my 2 cents about it. Now, does that make this a bad fragrance? No. This is actually really, really, really pretty. When I first spray this out, I get bushels of florals, okay? Imagine, you know, bringing a big basket, a bouquet of flowers to somebody. That's what I get. I get hit with a ton of florals. Now it is very sweet. It is very sweet. And I'm not sure if that's the caramel coming through to the florals to kind of give it a sweetness, but it's sweet and it's also powdery. There's a creaminess to this fragrance as well. Now I will say, once the floral, that initial blast of florals kinds of wears off, you have to sit and kind of smell, but you do get a little bit of a coffee note. So don't think of Amour Cafe when you think of like coffee in this fragrance. You kind of have to sit and smell it. Unless you're super sensitive to it, you might just, you know, smell it automatically. You kind of have to sit and smell it to be like, okay, yeah, I do smell a little bit of a coffee. So don't be put off by that. In addition to what I think I'm smelling is maybe the coconut as well, adding a layer of sweetness to the fragrance. It doesn't give it a tropical vibe. It kind of gives it like a sweet, almost creamy type of vibe. There's a lot going on in this fragrance. There's a lot going on in the fragrance. It's a fragrance that I would say is big as far as having a lot of different notes and you don't really know what you are smelling. But I would also say the fragrance is still very wearable. Like, it's not something that I feel like would be off-putting or anything like that. It doesn't have any crazy off-putting notes that are just jumping out and it's like, my gosh, why do I only smell you? No, it doesn't. It is very perfumey though. It's very perfumey. And so if you don't like a fragrance that, you know, gives you a, like the scent bubble is, you know, pretty decent. It's moderate, maybe a little bit more, but she's full the whole time around. Like, you come into a room and leave, someone will smell you. And someone will absolutely smell you. It's a fragrance that it gives me somewhat of a mature vibe. Like, I don't know if I see my 20-somethings wearing this, unless they like a bigger, bolder type of scent. Like, I feel like you have to like it real interesting. And I don't want to talk bad about the fragrance. It's not, it's pretty. I enjoy wearing it. And I've oftentimes caught myself forgetting that I put this on and been like, oh my God, what am I wearing? And then I remember and I'm like, damn, this is good, but it's hard to describe. It does not give me, I would call this a vanilla scent. No, I would call this a heavy floral with some sweet facets to it. Like, sweet facets. It's a sweet floral fragrance. That's what I would call it. I wouldn't say vanilla. I don't know. That's just not what comes to mind when I smell this fragrance. And even in my wearing experience, I get a lot of florals in the beginning. As it dries down, it stays a little bit, you know, heavy and thick, but it still smells florally sweet. It doesn't go vanilla, cappuccino, caramel. I don't get that vibe. I don't get edible, gourmand, anything like that. I get floral sweet. That's what I got, okay? That's what I got from this fragrance. Now, again, like I said, I feel like it is for a mature type of fragrance wearer. I mean that, you know, you got some things in your collection and you know, you're not new to this, okay? You true to this. And so, you know, this is going to give you something interesting, something different, something a little more bold and exciting. And so I think this is a great release. For those people that tried the, what was it called? I had to go grab it. This one. For those people that tried the vanilla toffee and kind of were let down because there was something it just wasn't doing it for you. It was a little too strong, a little too overbearing, and you thought you were getting something a little more gourmand, a little more sweet. This fragrance might be something you might be interested in. But again, please know those florals are here. They are here. They're creamy. There's some coconut in Vanilla 01, but they are very, very present, okay? This fragrance to me is still a little bit, you know, the curl don't quite curl, you know what I mean? But it's definitely calmed down. It's definitely calmed down. I will say that for sure. It's calmed down. There's something in here that's just not matching the name for me. It's a little more aggressive than what I feel like it should be. So she's still cooking a year later, okay? She's still cooking. Again, for those that really didn't vibe with vanilla toffee, you might be interested in Vanilla 01. I want to remind you all, this is an extrait. As far as the longevity that I got, I want to say it lasts, like where I could really, really smell it, it lasts me about a good 8 hours. Now, I did wear this to bed one time and I woke up the next day and I still smelled a sweetness on my skin. I really did. And so I think the performance is excellent. I think this is not a safe blind buy if you ask me, because the name, I feel like in people's mind, would lead you to believe that you're getting something else, would lead you to believe that you're going to get something similar to like a Kayali Vanilla 28. Hell, that you might even be getting something along the lines of a Bianco Latte, or what's another good vanilla fragrance? Maybe a Fire at Will. That's like a soft vanilla fragrance. No, this is way more floral. It's way more floral than any of those, okay? So please keep that in mind. More floral, more creamy, it's more dense. It's It's cute though. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. I wear it. She's cute, but she is different than what the name would imply. So I hope this helps when you are all making your purchasing decisions when it comes to this fragrance, because the bottle, she cute too. Like, you know, some people get wrapped up in the bottle. I know I can. So I'm not judging. Keep all those things in mind. Okay, friends. So that's it for today. Like, I'm going to keep you here for a good time, not a long time. I just wanted to pop on and give you all my 2, 3, and 4 cents about this new release. You all let me know down in the comments, do you have her? Do you plan on picking her up? Is she already on the way? What are your thoughts about this fragrance? I would love to keep the conversation going down below. Please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Again, that does help for us to grow. Don't forget to hype the video. It tells YouTube that you're enjoying my content. And until we see each other again, guys, please make sure that you are being kind to yourself. Make sure you're being kind to others, and peace and love, y'all. The world needs it. Bye.